Jayco Eagle HT 23.5 RBS here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. And I love this model because it's one of those things where it's like you get to have your cake and eat it too. You know, a lot of times you're sort of forced to make a decision. Do you go with the smaller fifth wheel or one that's a really good, you know, quality fifth wheel? This is one of the times you get to have both. This is perfect half-ton towability. The shorter size lends itself very well to maybe towing along an extra little trailer behind it. Apologize if there's some tractor noise here. We have a lot of trailers moving in and out of here all the time. We are Michigan's largest independent RV dealer. We move a lot of trailers here, but it all happens one at a time. You never forget the people that you work with. It also helps we have, you know, full RV service center, financing, we do trades, we do everything here. It's supposed to be fun. Camping's supposed to be fun, and I don't know why people forget that. So, you know, if you give us a call, chances are we'll make it that way. But back to the task at hand. Why go with an Eagle HT versus brand X out there? What makes Jayco so unique? First of all, in this class, virtually nobody has a 2-year warranty. They have twice the warranty of almost anyone else out there. You see the full cream body color package here. That's a standard feature. Oh, pardon me. Whew, apparently I'm allergic to a nice trailer, I don't know. But notice that your frameless windows here, the seal is located under the window pane. It's harder for the sun and the wind and everything to get to that. Also, windows on the sides of the slide outs do open for ventilation. The lamination itself is something that's different here. Jayco exclusively vacuum bonds. If you're not familiar with the differences between things like pinch rolling and vacuum bonding, you need to give us a call. Long story short, this is proven to last longer, less chance of delamination, better service record. That's really the simplest part to it. We do put a rear ladder on the back of these because this does have a fully walkable roof. It has the same kind of roof essentially as something like a Jayco Eagle Premier. One of those things that can clip into the $80,000, $90,000 on your MSRP. They build the same roof on this because that roof is one of the most important structural pieces on this entire unit right here. Pretty good sized power awning on a smaller camper too, and there is LED lighting at the base of that awning. So at night it'll just cause your whole patio here to glow a bright color, bright white, so that you don't have like direct lighting bothering the neighbors. Generally, we'll put power rear stabilizers on these as well so that everything is push button simple. You have power front leveling jacks, power rear stabilizers, power awning, just push a button and go. Also, it is worth noting, standard, the Glacier package that they put in these works very well. This is one of the best insulated lightweights you'll find. And notice too that your underbelly enclosure is located above the frame rail, not below it. That means that if that underbelly enclosure starts to sag for any reason, it can't fall below the frame rail, so it'll never form gaps. And of course, I mentioned that 2-year warranty is such a big difference. I think I called that Glacier package. In the Eagle, they call it the Climate Shield, but essentially same thing. This RV, by the way, 6,400, 13 pounds as this one is built. So again, perfectly comfortably within that half-ton towing range. Now there are some really unique features here that if I didn't, that's why I put these videos together, things that you don't know or can't see if you don't really dig into these. Refrigerator. You normally just look at it and walk right past it, but did you know that it is 33% larger in an Eagle HT compared to other lightweights? It's an 8 cubic foot, not a 6. Things like the backsplash here. It is an actual backsplash. It is not just a wallpaper, which I've seen. The idea of using wallpaper as backsplash makes me laugh. The whole point of a backsplash is to not get grease on your wallpaper, so putting more wallpaper there doesn't solve that problem. This is a full memory foam hide-to-bed sofa. It is very comfortable. So if you have a couple guests, you can sleep a couple people right here, and you get some nice scenic views with some big windows there, which again do open for cross ventilation. The dinette here again will fold down into a sleeper. There is storage underneath of it. And this big window right here it's a prime real estate because this is where you're going to look out at your campsite. This is where you're going to look and see what's going on by your fire. You keep an eye on the grandkids, stuff like that. Even things like the door inserts, they put the little texturing on here just to give them a nice look and flair. And notice where they locate the control panel up here. It's up where the grandkids cannot get to it. Only you are going to be able to get to your things like your awning and your slide outs. The Skylight here is a standard feature. That's going to let in a lot of extra light here, but you still maintain privacy. So if you want to pull down all your shades for privacy, you can still get light in here. Standard LED lighting all the way through so that you don't have to take time away from your RV to go to a parts shop to swap out incandescent bulbs. Television will go right here. It is included with this trailer. We simply have it shipped loose in the box so that you're the first people to touch it when they come from Jayco. Your DVD player down here, your stereo DVD system, also Bluetooth enabled, so it basically does pretty much everything. We're looking at nicer porcelain stools, not a plastic stool, so you can actually clean this thing. Your shower is nice and tall, and that's one of the advantages in this fifth wheel of having the shower on the lower deck. It gives you exceptional headroom here. Unless your name is Wilt Chamberlain, you're probably not going to bump your head in this shower. Now, one of the best parts of any rear bathroom is the fact that you get this extra large closet here. We're getting kind of poor lighting. Just a moment, I can fix that. There we go. Just to give you an idea of how big and deep that is. Very large. We also have full extension drawers on ball bearing glides everywhere, and you're going to see that all the way through Jayco, even in their travel trailers. Everything is all plywood box constructed, hardwood door fronts on your drawers here. They don't chintz on any of their construction. Looking forward, the kitchen is over here in the corner, and what I like is your refrigerator and your stove, your two big appliances, are off of the floor plan. They're in the slide out. They're out of the way. So this, a lot of people don't realize this is a true super slide. You do have a very long full depth slide here, but it's partially used by the kitchen to give you this big open living room. Now notice something missing. You don't see the air conditioner in here. That's because these little vents on the side, that's your Whisper Quiet AC system. They standardized that from Eagle Premier down to Eagle, all the way down here to Eagle HT, the smallest member of the Eagle family, the lightweight little guy. That is an awesome feature. If you're not familiar with it, basically, you ever been in an RV when you turn on your TV? You gotta start talking like this to the person right next to you. It's annoying. I hate being in my camper and feeling like I'm in a bar and I gotta yell at the person next to me. With that Whisper Quiet Air, you just don't have to do it. I love the little spice rack over here. That's very cozy and home-like right there. 18 gallon per hour hot water heater, which is fairly common in this class nowadays, but notice this is not common. They give you a big cabinet, but they also put a shelf in it so that you get double the storage space. And that is an area that a lot of manufacturers just won't invest the extra dollars in, because most people won't open the cabinets when they're showing you a camper. Most salesmen don't do that. Again, all of your drawers here, full extension ball bearing glides, extra large and extra deep. Now, when we move up here, one thing I like to point out, we do have a pocket door for privacy in the bedroom, and we do have a true queen bed. Very few lightweights have a true 80-inch bed. They usually have smaller 74, 76-inch camper queens. And I love the character and styling of these cabinets. In the smallest member of their smallest fifth wheel, they went all out and still did a beautiful job up here in the bedroom. I love all the radius work and all the shape and character here. You have bedside stands on both sides of the bed with power outlets, so you can get some good use out of those. You can get alarm clocks and fans and CPAP breathing machines. You still have his and hers wardrobes. You have a shelf over the bed, again with some really cute radius work on there. It'd have been so much simpler for them just to put normal square corner cabinetry in here, but that's not what Jayco does. They put better stuff in there. And another area where this does separate itself from a lot of fifth wheels is the fact that the bed does have easy access storage underneath. And you saw that with just one hand how easy that was to operate. Again, everything's plywood. They don't use OSB. Give us a call. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you guys. Hope you learned something here. Have a great time. Camping's supposed to be about fun. Don't forget that.